Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to forecast Algorand and its token Algo price action. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. Over the last 7 days or so, Algo has rallied quite a bit. It's the fourth most rallying crypto, rallied about 50%. The price is at around 29 cents. The market cap at around 2.5 billion, volume at around 320 billion. Circulating supply, in terms of circulating supply and max supply, it's almost 86% of the max supply is in circulation, 10 billion max supply, about 8.6 billion in circulation. In terms of market cap based ranking, it's within the top 50 cryptos by market cap, ranked number 41st. If we look at the current technical levels again, before we do that, we'll just look if there is a divergence between price and market cap growth. So this is the price chart of the last 1 year. If you toggle between market cap chart, it's essentially one and the same. So over a large period of time, again, if you zoom out of it, the price and market cap chart had some divergence. So this is the price chart since 2019 when Algo got launched. And if you toggle between price and market cap chart, you would see a totally different chart. That is because back then very few tokens were in circulation. Now as the token circulation exceeds 70-75%, if there is a of the max supply, that is anytime above 7.5 billion of the 10 billion, the divergence between the price and the market cap growth gets diminished. Again, that's good for, again, not financial advice, that's good for existing holders there, so that their gains are not diluted by newer token releases. If you look at the technical levels, this was we had made several videos related to Algo when the price was below this green line, and you can check out over here throughout. This is the home page of the Crypto Weekly's YouTube channel. You can see several videos throughout the course of the bear market for Algo. If we go back to the technical levels, again, the yellow line is coming in at around 32 cents. Again, that's a key level to watch. To the upside, to the downside, the 20 cents and the 22 cents are the 20-week moving averages. The highest that Algo could go this time, and that is in December 2024, as around 60 cents. That would be a key level to watch if the bullish market were to stay intact. Per the machine learning based price forecast, again, you can see the 1 standard deviation bull case for Algo is at around 80-87 cents, close to that, between 85 and 87 cents. That's forecasted in the next 6 months, again, towards the later half of the December 2025. Forecast go about 6 months out into the future using the using the weekly price action and the seasonal ARIMA and LSTM related models. That's the bull case for Algo. If there is a correction, the support is between 15 cents and about 30 cents. That's the non-euphoria bull case. If there is a euphoria in the market, again, euphoria does not last 6 months, but let's say from here, at any point, let's say from July till, let's say, 3 months into the August time frame, if there is a euphoria till August, then the price goes to $1 in August. If that's another if statement, if, let's say, from September the euphoria phase starts, so then you could add $1 from $1.56. That would be close to $1.56 to $1.75. That could be a bull case ceiling. Again, if there is a sustained bull 2 standard deviation or euphoria case in the next 6 months, throughout the next 6 months, the ceiling is at all the way at around $5.50. So you can take an average of this to be more realistic than this. That would be a $5.50 and 80 cents together would be $6.30. Dividing it by 2, an average case would be $3.20 for Algo as an average of the 1 standard deviation and 2 standard deviation bull case. In terms of the regression based fair value for Algo, the fair value is all the way at around 54 cents per the polynomial regression based model. This model helped identify when the non-linear aspect of the price action, that is in the bear market, the fair value goes down with time, and in the bull market goes up with time. If you apply 1 standard deviation residual to the fair value, you can see whenever the price was below the green line, that was a great entry point for Algo. Throughout the bear market, again, price did go lower than this area over here, but again, no one had the benefit of looking at that is in a retrospective lens again. Again, hindsight is always 2020, but with the data that was available in June 2022, accumulation below 31 cents for a token which went close to that $3 target in 2021 again was not the worst idea. Again, this model did identify the accumulation territory till about October 2023. Then the token started to have a favorable regression based fair valuation again, and from May 2025 again the price was lower than the one standard deviation residual. Now the price is hugging the one standard deviation residual to the downside at around 31 cents. If the price breaks out from here, the next target for the regression model is at all the way up about 54 cents. The opposite of one standard deviation lower residual to the fair value is one standard deviation added to the fair value through the upside, and together the yellow and the blue, the yellow and the green line, again the price stays about 70% of the time within these yellow and green bands. The one standard deviation ceiling for Algo is at around 94 cents. Again, in the euphoria phase of the market, the price action does have a tendency to go higher than the yellow line, but for now we'll cap it at $1, close to $1, and the two standard deviation ceiling is all the way at around $1.63. Again, kind of confluent with that two standard deviation machine learning based price forecast also. If you take euphoria only lasting 3 months at around $1.60, that's one of the realistic case for Algo. Again, comes at around price confluence at around 85, between 85 cents and 95 cents for this bull run. The price color coded with respect to the regression risk helps identify again if the price is in an accumulation phase, like when it is in purple color, or if it is in distribution phase like it was in green color back when the risk exceeded 40%. If let's say the risk exceeded 40% this time, between 40 to 50%, the price action could go between 75 cents and 88 cents. Again, close to that bull run target that we discussed per the DCA model. Per the 20-week simple moving average model, again three major peaks occurred at around between 35 to 65% risk, or 0.35 to 0.65 risk. Right now it's coming close to the 0.35 risk. If it were to go between the 0.35 and 0.65 stay between that zone in the next 6 months, the price could be somewhere between 67 cents and $1.06. So again, if you take a midpoint, that is coming again at around 85 cents per the 20-week simple moving average price model. The time weighted average price model for Algorand says that the prices have been lower than the time weighted average price essentially since May 2022. But again, this model did not help identify an accumulation zone yet, because prices have not gone above the blue line. Again, that could be an area of resistance at around 46 cents per the time weighted average price model. Overall, if you were to estimate a bull run target for Algo as a confluence of the three models, $3.62, again that would be about 12x from the current price. That is estimated per the risk based model, the regression, the time weighted average price, and the simple moving average price risk. The hypothesis over here is at the peak the weighted risk is at around 0.95 or 95%. Right now it's at around 1/10 of that, less than 1/10 of that. But if you are slightly more conservative, you could again instead of having a peak where all of the three models together have 0.95 risk, you can take half of that at around 50, close to 50% risk at the peak. That takes the price action to $1.80. 80% would be close to $2.40. $2.60 somewhere close to $2.60 and $3 margin between that is close to the previous all-time high for Algo, close to that $2.90 and close to the $3 target. That could be an estimated bull run peak if there is a euphoria in the market. And with that, I'd like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.